Hello everybody, it's time to see what else Mizu is up to and head over back to Blueeyesamurai. I'm really loving this show. I think that's fairly obvious at this point. I'm already very hooked on it. But I'm loving this in a way I didn't realise I thought I would. This character has really got to me. I really feel very emotionally attached to her and I'm really interested to see what happens. Last episode, we got to the end where she defeated the Four Fangs. And Taigen had arrived right at the end and he wanted his duel there and then. And she collapses and he is not going to fight in a place of dishonour. So I feel he held back and he may help her and tend to her wounds maybe. And then we might see a real shift in character development between these two. And it may even be now Akemi has run away. Are the three of them going to end up meeting up and there might be this weird sort of love triangle thing? I don't know, but I'm just sensing that could be where it's going. Who knows? Ringo also, our little Ringo, he caught the stick, so he's going to get his wish and be good at something. Now that was what he wished for, and we're going to have to see where this goes in terms of now the Four Fangs are gone. Who are they going to send after Mizu next, and what's going to happen now? I don't even want to talk about this any further. I just want to get straight on into this because I really want to see what's happening next. Here we are with Blueeyesamurai, episode 3, titled A Fixed Number of Paths. Oh, let's go. Just wanted to also say about 2/3 of my viewers aren't subscribed. Now that's completely okay if you're not someone who wants to subscribe, but maybe you think you are and you're not, so you might want to just take a look. And if you're not subscribed and you do want to make sure that you keep up with all this and you don't miss another episode of my reactions, just make sure to click subscribe and put the notifications on. That way you won't miss anything. Just wanted to let you know. Don't know why the Netflix intro makes me jump every time it happens, but anyway.
Ignore her. Do it quick. It's only an infant. A half-breed.
Oh,
it's hardly human. Killing it is a mercy. I can't. Oh, coward. I'll do it. No.
Oh, Jesus.
Take it. Take the devil child and go.
Lads, we're opening with that. Oh, God. Because I'm not quite sure how much I can show in terms of, like, on the screen, blood splatter and stuff. Obviously, you can probably get a sense of that. That's Mizu as a baby, and they would have just got rid of her because of being biracial. It was two men. One said, no, don't do it, and he's handed Mizu over to probably her mother and said, go, run. Oh, Jesus, we're starting there, are we? Okay. He can't do it. No way.
Off my map! What?
Ringo's come pounding in. Okie dokie. He's still got the stick in his mouth. He's run from there. What a guy, man. Honestly, we need more Ringos in the world. That's what we need.
What did you do to him? Not me. Not me. The Fangs.
Can I just say, we're all thinking Ringo's stupid, right? Because he's like, he was always passed off as the stupid character. Even in that moment of high stress, he still referred to Mizu as him. Even when he never went her at all.
Get off my map! What did you do to him? Not me. Not me. The Fangs.
Do you not think that's just like a really clever detail? Is that even when he's in that moment, he's not dumb enough to say her. Oh.
Don't touch him.
What about her sword? Who's going to pick up the sword?
There's a shrine up the mountain. He'll be safe there.
Oh, okay. Interesting. The mirroring of a blue moon. Moon is so intertwined with femininity versus masculinity. Oh, it's just so clever. They shave her head.
No one can see your face. The bad men will find you. We die.
Oh. Is that signifying she was a drug user as well? Oh, Jesus. Okay. Oh, there's more to that about how her mother died, isn't there? The moon again. Okay.
Which one of the four fangs is dead?
All of them. All four fangs.
Jesus Christ.
You solve the problem.
Is that an order?
10 years of planning to make our control of the shogunate absolute. Right there. On the bed. Cheeks parted. Waiting. Dear friend, my trusted partner and clear equal.
I just want to say something here, and I don't want this to be misinterpreted. They're very, very good at making creepy characters, particularly men. Because really the only female characters we've really seen is, well, Mizu, Akemi, and some old woman that wanted to catch a stick so she could get a new husband. They're really good at making creepy male characters. The subtleties within the dialogue, I'm not going to repeat it, but what he just said there, to show the difference in terms of perception of man versus woman. I'm not trying to make this too political, I'm just saying it's very well done. It's very, not subtle, but there's these extra layers of, it's not gore, I don't know what it is, it's just this sort of grotesqueness of the language. It's almost as gory as the action. It's very well done, because it really sets me on edge.
Prepare a tea ceremony.
Oh, Jesus. A tea ceremony, okay. Oh. Sorry, you know what I'm like.
Making soup now? Medicine. If he dies, you die.
Taigen, could you soften for a little bit? I don't trust anyone in this other than Ringo. Ringo is the man in all of this, by the way. I adore him.
That one's poison. Snowcat. One bite. Bleh. 2 bites. Drink this. See? Useful.
Oh, Ringo, I adore you.
You can barely stand, let alone hold that sword for long. I didn't kill you when I easily could have. Now put that down and sit. It's a contract for a duel. The rematch you owe me. How many days do you need before you're well enough to die?
You barely survived our last match.
You're nowhere near my level.
I like your hair.
Oh, I like these two. I'm just saying, I like these two together a lot. I want Akemi to end up with him in some ways because I want her to be safe. Don't know if she will be safe with him, but I like whatever's going on here. I like them.
You barely survived our last
I'm watching that
match.
again.
You're nowhere near my level.
I like your hair.
Blind drunk. I was celebrating my engagement.
Congratulations.
You were celebrating your engagement with other women. Sorry? You were celebrating your engagement with other women. Okay. Hey, you know what? Okay. I like your hair.
I was blind drunk when we fought. I was celebrating my engagement.
Congratulations.
My station and my honor. I'll have it all back when I return with your corpse. How long?
2 days.
Make it 3.
If you wanted me dead, you should have struck when you had the chance.
There'd be no honor in that.
You don't want revenge. You want a party. When I find the men I've set out to kill, I promise you I won't waste a second on ceremony.
Still a stray dog eating out of my trash. 3 days.
I'm just gonna say something here. I really like how they're the same height. I know that should mean nothing, but there's something about that I really like is that they're the same height. I don't know why that gets me, but it's not just a cuteness thing. I don't know what it is. I really like it.
3 days.
But she said 2, and then he was like, "No, have 3." It's almost like he doesn't want to do it. Do you know what I mean? Don't know. He's too emotional for me to read him.
More medicine. The first brought your fever down. This one will speed your...
It's just the fact they're both sort of living in the same cabin, and then in like a few days they're going to try and kill each other. There's something about that that's quite funny. took the broken bladed sword. I thought he picked up, because I know he picked up hers and then he picked, okay. Okay. Something's on its way. They're gonna have to defend each other. Sorry? Oh, a telegram?
As I trust you are a man of honor, I hope you can credit the same of me. He will lead you to a medial place where we can, in common safety, meet for tea. Please accept this gift as a token from Heiji Shindo.
Oh, Jesus.
Whoa, wait. Where are you going?
For tea.
There's no tea. You know that, right?
Mizu.
Hey, I need you alive. We have a contract.
What are you gonna do now, huh? You're gonna go with her? He's gonna go with her. Okay. Right, you can see what's gonna happen here, yeah?
There is no possibility this will be anything other than a trap.
Eiji Shindo will be there. He's a direct line to one of the men I am sworn to kill. Revenge does not hesitate.
She's very... I really like how clever they've made the women in this. Revenge doesn't hesitate. She knows he could have killed her and he didn't. So there's something else on his mind and she knows that. Oh, yes. I'm really liking this. The scenery's wonderful, the outfits are wonderful, the Foley work, the fighting. These two. God, what a great day. Ah, the princess, yes.
You're not used to travel or the cold. You need extra provisions to keep warm. The roads are full of danger, child. If we turn back now, your father will never know you left.
The real danger's in Edo. I have a precise plan to avoid it. That gives me 2 days to find Taigen. 1 day to make sure he fights his demon samurai, and 1 day to bring him back with his honor restored.
An insane monk went around freeing pigs from the farms, believing he was saving them from a cruel prandial fate. Most ended up being ripped to shreds by wolves, and the villagers went hungry that winter.
Why do men keep comparing me to pigs?
I mean to say,
I was just thinking the same thing and I thought, I won't say anything. I won't bring it up what her father said to her. But yeah, I was thinking exactly the same thing.
I am not out here to learn a lesson.
Oh. Oh.
brigands, you're about to learn a lesson. Count to 10, then climb out that window. Run.
Oh, Jesus, he's gonna...
Gentlemen, you...
Oh, he's gonna sacrifice himself, is he? So brigands are always almost like highwaymen, essentially. They'll sort of attack travelers, I'm guessing.
Just take my purse and go. I have nothing else of value I could eat. Been some time since I killed a man. I wonder if I still remember how.
Akemi. Oh, Jesus. Akemi.
You're lucky I'm not a man.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Princess.
Oh, Akemi's so out of touch.
Are you...
I'm fine.
Oh, she's so out of touch.
What did you used to say? If one god forsakes you, another one will help you.
My friend, might you spare a ride to Kyoto?
Not Kyoto. Mionoseki, on the coast. It's important I be there by morning. I can pay.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, he's like meditating? Fair enough. Oh, wow. That's so stunning. Oh my God.
And the flowers they scattered were piled as high as Mount Sumuro.
Why is he almost trying to build a connection with her? For someone he's about to kill, he's getting very close. Can I say that? Look at those trees, man. God, I love forests. If you're new around here, you won't be aware yet that I'm obsessed with trees and forests. Look at them, oh, so pretty. We had a little bit of snow the other day, but it didn't last very long.
I didn't see a mountain until I was 12 and ran away from home. Nothing there but cliffs and boats.
She don't care, bro.
Fish guts and fish mines. You remember, Kohama. My father lived and died by how many fish he caught in his net before sunrise. Not enough. He beat me instead. Put on him on his deathbed. The net or the sword. I could become my father, or I could cut my way free of the net.
I remember, Kohama.
Okay. This is like Arcane. There's so many. I can just pause it, and I could turn that into a screensaver. Isn't it just beautiful how they make shows like this, though? You know what I mean? Like, if you was to show this to someone from like the 70s or 80s and be like, yeah, this is where animation gets to, they'd be like, what? She's sweet on him, right? For sure, she's sweet on him. There's no way she couldn't be. Okay. All right. Oh, he's so cute. Sorry?
He needs a weapon to kill you like you need 2 hands to piss. He could bite you in half while you sleep. All of it. Well, I guess I'll just relax and wait to be ambushed. Or maybe we'll get lucky and tomorrow we meet Heiji Shindo for tea. There'll be an army of soldiers to cut you into tiny slices, none of which can duel me.
If you prefer, I can kill you now.
Why'd you let me follow you? Revenge doesn't hesitate. You need me because you're weak. Still a malnourished urchin on the street.
I can beat you with any weapon you choose. A spear, a rock.
Oh, Jesus.
Master, your stitches.
These two, man. Oh, I feel so sorry for Ringo, by the way. He just gets caught up in the middle of everything. The poor guy. Taigen's so bratty, but he's really growing on me. I kind of like him. Oh.
The bad men will find you.
What did she do? Oh, she stopped herself. Can I just... Oh, Jesus. I thought she was going to, like, poke him, like, straight through the head with a chopstick, and she stopped herself. Okay.
That door opens. We die.
You know, the village kids used to scare each other with stories about you. The hut.
You're sensing what's happening here, though, right? It's not. I'm not just reading into this too much, am I? Am I reading into this too much? There's a tension, yes? That was an odd sequence there, no?
That door opens. We die.
You know, the village...
Do you think there's a tension there, no? What's going on? Am I reading into this too much?
The end of the woods, where the monster boy lived, with his whore mother.
Oh.
We dared each other to touch the door, until one day, it was gone.
You let them see you. Men will come. Men will always come.
They burned the house down and that's what killed her mother? Oh, Jesus.
Living on gutter scraps.
Oh, she's broke his nose.
You're round.
Oh, she's bleeding now again. Oh, Jesus.
I'll get my needle and thread.
Ringo, oh my heart, oh sweetheart. Oh, I love Ringo. Oh, Ringo, oh, I adore you. So they burnt the house down and Mizu's mother couldn't get out? Because it signified, just with the pipe and stuff, the drug user is what I'm thinking there. There's a tension that, as much as I don't like it, this idea that he's always been a bully to her, but there's something brewing, no? Almost a little bit? I don't know. I don't know if I want that to play out, because I don't know if it's a good metaphor that the one that's almost been abusive to her is the one that she falls for, but hey, people are willing to change if it does go down that path, so I don't mind. Okie dokie.
You picked a ridiculous master, but you take good care of him.
I just want to point out, I can't tell if he knows she's a woman or not. Do you know what I mean? Are they both playing dumb, right, and both saying, oh, the him, and calling her a him? I mean, Ringo knows for sure, but I can't work out if Taigen is playing dumb or is actually doesn't know if she's a girl. Anyway.
After I kill him, you can work for me. You can't be my apprentice. I mean, look at you. Half limb to a half wit.
Oh, I could never work for you. I always dreamt of greatness.
Do you think you can be great?
The way of the farmer, the artisan, the merchant, and the warrior. Each of these can lead to greatness. I mean, I thought I'd at least reach noodle greatness, but now I've actually seen what greatness looks like. And I know I can't touch greatness any more than I can swallow the sun. I can help greatness.
What? I'm great.
No, you're not. Oh, Ringo, oh, God, I adore him so much. Taigen, you're a loser, just so you know. I can sense something changing here.
Oh no, no thank you. We're not going in that death trap.
Hey, Jishindo's this way? Then I go this way.
What do you think you're doing? I'm the only one who gets to kill him. So if he's walking in to meet certain death, I'll be there to keep him in death from getting too friendly.
He's sick. Taigen is so bratty.
You talk?
Oh, sorry, hang on.
Hey. You talk?
Oh, Ringo, you adorable little chipmunk, you.
Meet for tea. It'll be fun.
Oh, Taigen, just stop talking for 5 minutes, will you, lad? I can sense something's gonna happen. I don't know what it is yet.
It opens up here. Get ready.
That little bald spot on the back of his head, it's the fact no hair's grown back yet. It just makes me laugh. Oh, Jesus.
I was just in the mood for tea.
Akemi, time to get out.
This isn't Mionoseki. We're nowhere near. You took us further than when we started.
Yeah, then you better start walking.
It's called taking someone for a ride.
We're a day's walk the opposite way.
2.
We have no money, no way of getting anywhere. I'm going to freeze to death out here, covered in shit.
Honestly, she's actually held herself together quite well, because if I was about to be married off, I've had to run away and then I've spent the entire night laying on manure, I'd be in so much more of a state than this. So she's actually held herself together very well.
Enough to get us there.
You had that all along? You knew we'd end up like this?
I know you. You're like an orchid, lovely and singular, but suited for neither frost nor fry, and stubborn as to when to bloom to reason.
I can still find Taigen.
You took a gamble on Taigen and lost. Now we have to secure the next best available outcome, and that is in Edo, married to the shogun's son. I wouldn't have brought your father the match if I didn't think it was the best thing for you.
You brought in the shogun's man.
This is the word, proper wife or improper whore. You have to see things as they are. Yes, I picked a path for you.
You sold me to a rich man's son.
Traveling village to village for girls to buy. And girls are bought, sold by their own families. Ask them if it's different. There is happiness to be stolen as a wife to the right man. Bits and pieces over time.
Jesus.
You never believed in me.
Akemi. Akemi.
Is she gonna go into the tavern? Oh.
These feet were never meant for the open road. So soft, like fresh tofu.
You old goat, stop following me. You can't afford me. I just left Shimabara's most exclusive brothel to find employment somewhere worthy of my talents as a courtesan.
Plenty of girls pretend to be a princess. You really could be one. I never sold a girl half as elegant as you.
My kodo playing once brought an entire room of samurai to orgasm.
Did it?
Take your shriveled old dick and go cry for some other girl. This one's in Goro's care now.
My last employer tried to have me entertain a man I knew would raise a hand to me. He told me a woman has no choice but to accept her fate. But I know there's another path. I hear there's a fine parlor in Miyonoseki.
Oh, miss, you are in luck. You take my horse, please. Have to keep those feet supple.
Okay. Akemi, what are you doing? So she's just using that to get the horse so she can get to Taigen in her mind. Okay. I mean, she's smart, don't get me wrong, but I just don't know how smart she is, you know what I mean?
Akemi, you don't know what you're doing.
No, she doesn't. Oh, this is satisfying. I've never had matcha tea. Never had it.
In my youth, I saw enough flawless swordsmen to know I'd never be one. I put my effort into other arts. Commerce. Tea.
Commerce.
That kettle has been in the Shindo clan for 300 years.
Commerce of what?
Beautiful ironwork.
She's got to take her glasses off. She's so stunning.
I am unarmed but for a small knife to cut bean cake. Maybe I have 500 archers hidden in the cliffs around us.
You trade in flesh, opium, chiefly guns. Middlemen to illegal traders from the west.
I am connected with many men.
The white man.
There are no white men in Japan. That's the law. No one would break the law. Abijah Fowler.
Abijah Fowler.
And what business do you have with Fowler?
He was one of the 3 white men who were in Japan when I was born.
3? Thought it was 4. Why'd she say 3? She said 4 before, didn't she? Okay.
I will kill all 3 of them.
Why
There were
3?
4 white men when you were born.
Yes.
There are 3 now.
Oh, of course.
Fowler and I have dealings.
Your business is unimportant.
You can't muster the appearance of concern for your host.
I look your way and don't even see you.
Taigen's eaten.
You mean to kill my partner? I am bidden to prevent that. I sent the 4 fangs.
I killed the 4 fangs.
That proves you formidable. Now I can keep hiring more and more expensive cutthroats, and you can keep killing them, which will cost us money and you time. I know some problems you simply can't kill.
An offer.
A very pretty one. 50,000 ryo. And we appoint you the new lord of the Sendai Han. The shogun will appoint a successor at our request.
Lord Mizu of Sendai. Why not?
In return, you will let go of all ill intention toward me. And Fowler.
An assurance.
Well, it's a small thing, nothing at all, really. Your right thumb. I take it with me as a promise that you will never grasp a sword against us again.
Jesus.
Your knife cuts more than bean cake.
Oh, God. He's just showed her a box of thumbs.
Many of the most powerful lords have reason to wear long sleeves.
Oh, hold on. You owe me a fight first. Me.
Taigen, not now. Taigen, shut up.
What do you think they're doing?
You cook? Then cook.
Oh, God. Mizu. Babe, please. Mizu, please, no. Why is it every time I say something I like about a character, the show tries to get rid of it? I talk about Caitlyn's eyes and how beautiful they are. She loses an eye. I literally, last episode, I was like, Mizu has lovely hands. I really like how they've animated her hand. Now she's going to lose a thumb. Fantastic.
I refuse.
Okay, good.
I have no interest in money or power. I have
Ooh.
no interest in
Taigen, look at that little smile. Hang on a second. Let's look at that again. She really does have lovely hands. I'm just saying what everyone's thinking. Look at him.
I refuse.
Look.
I have no interest in money or power. I have no interest in being happy. Only satisfied. This you expected.
Did I?
A man for whom commerce is art. This you planned for. Or a second offer. Perhaps not so pretty.
She's very clever.
You intend to reach Fowler in his island castle?
Through the front door.
Really?
Through the front door.
Really? He would.
He won't. As a white man, Fowler is tolerated only so long as he remains unseen. The castle is impenetrable.
Yeah,
To
what
reach
about?
him, you'd have to cross violent waters. 8 levels to reach his chamber at the top, each with a signature defense. If you attempt an assault, you'll die before you see his face. Unless someone were to help you.
Commerce.
Personal.
Oh.
You want to kill Fowler, I want my partnership with him ended. I
Oh.
can get you inside the castle.
A sake barrel. You want him to get in that?
The 10 casks of sake I purchased along the way will be set in the kitchen stores.
You're not actually considering getting in that.
Any path that leads me to Fowler is a good one.
No, it's not.
That fever must have cooked your brain. That's not a cask, it's a coffin.
I have questions.
Okay.
You must.
How do I trust you don't leave me in there to die?
You weigh the inane complexity of that plan against the simpler ambush you expected.
Why do you want Fowler dead when he makes you so rich you can bribe me with 50,000 ryo?
My reasons are my own.
Care to explain?
20 years of that face. That stink. I hate him.
Why does the sake smell bad?
He wants to die in a fancy barrel. I have a question. Let's say he gets through all that and guts your white man. How does he get out of the castle?
I can guarantee your life within a blade's length of Abijah Fowler's neck. Our business ends there.
He hasn't answered the question.
I wish you luck in your escape.
A final question. That flower.
Mm,
Who cut that flower?
he
The
did.
line is exquisite. It couldn't have been you.
Enough questions. Get in the barrow.
What happens if I refuse?
Yeah.
On the cliff surrounding this vale are 500 of my best archers.
Is there?
It is an ambush. See?
If you refuse to step in the cask, I drop this ribbon. You die where you stand.
I don't believe him.
And Fowler lives. Knowing him probably forever. You have no choice.
There isn't any
Get
archers.
in.
Listen-
Get in or die now.
Listen to Taigen. Oh, Jesus Christ, he's cut off his arm. She's cut off his arm. She's just cut off his arm. She's just cut off his arm, lads. Lads, she's just cut off his arm. The arm. Oh, Jesus. Oh.
Man, I thought you believed him. There aren't any archers.
You bed with the devil.
Oh my God, there is. Oh my God, there is. Oh, Jesus.
Huh. He wasn't lying.
They're reloading. Count!
1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8.
Oh, Jesus. Now. Oh my God, he wasn't lying.
Bad sign.
Bad sign. Oh no. Oh no. I've just realised what that meant. Of course, it had a red ribbon on it. I've just realised what that meant. Oh, shoot. Oh, Jesus.
Reloading. 2, 3, 7, 8.
But you can't see any archers, so are these like automatic weapons? Are these not human archers? Because you can't see any archers. He saved her.
2, 3, 4.
He just saved her, no?
2,
Okay.
3, 4.
Oh dear. Oh God, he's on a cliff edge now. What's happening here? He put something in the soup. Ringo, you gorgeous man, you.
5, 7, 8.
We'll never make it. We're trapped. 2,
3. Stop counting seconds till we die. Hold me over your head and run. No reason for us both to die.
Look at her face. She's like, wait, I thought you hated me. Look.
Hell with it. Hold me over your head and run. No reason for us both to die.
Look at her face. Oh, Ringo, I adore you. What's he put over his head? Oh, the body of the other one.
Useful.
Yes, he is. Oh, Ringo, you beautiful boy.
This guy! Some greatness in you after all. Your shielding. That was...
Your timing. You're deeply skilled. The broken blade fits well in your hand.
It's yours. You won it. You were never getting in that barrel.
Oh.
Men like him like to talk so much they eventually tell you how to destroy them.
Yes, they do.
He told you how to get into the castle. How? What was it? The flower?
The cheap sake.
The prostitutes.
She's going to pretend to be a prostitute to get in there. Is that what she's going to do? Oh, these two are going to... Okay.
Shame our door's set for tomorrow.
Isn't it?
I'd have to kill you before you can get your revenge.
Okay. Okay, I misread that. I thought for a moment there was going to get like a little cute bit and she was just like, dunk over the back of the head. Okay. Hey, listen, he was talking a lot. I don't blame him. This is fun. I really, really like this. Every episode, I'm waiting for an episode to get like a little bit more boring. Do you know that usually happens with a series? You watch something and it goes along and then you kind of get to the point where you're a bit like, you know, oh, that episode felt a bit flat. Like, that one it was good, but it wasn't anywhere as near as good as the other ones. This one, they're getting better. Like, I swear to God, I've been enjoying these more and more as they've gone on. Oh, I really love this. Oh, they were getting really cutesy with each other and she just went dunk on the back. Okay. I think they'd make amends, won't they? I think they will. Well, although she has just knocked him out now, so maybe not.
The man I met is no man. A demon.
Oh.
Eyes like yours. Nothing can stop him. He'll stand right here. And he will open your throat. He'll watch you die.
She left the sword. What does it say?
Your skill as a swordsman merits an opponent with full strength and focus. I will be able to supply you with both after I've fulfilled my task.
Okay.
On the 2nd day of autumn, I will meet you at the appointed shrine, and you shall have the duel you deserve. Thank you.
Can I just say his horse, like her horse matches the hat and his horse matches him.
Thank you.
I love them. I love them both so much.
As a surety, please accept this blade, which so well suits your hand.
I want to know.
Who just got him? Wait. There is so many twists and turns in this. Oh wow. Okay. Who just got to him? Whose hand was that? Let me see if I can pause it on the hand. Okay. Who's that?
I want to know everything there is to know about your demon.
I only know his name. Mizu. Tell us everything.
They put Taigen in the barrel? They put Taigen in the barrel? They've put Taigen in the barrel. Oh, Jesus. I don't know what to say. Like, the other episodes were sort of shock factor through visuals. This was shock factor through writing and narrative. This was slightly different. Interesting. Okay, so Akemi is going to, it seems like there may be a play here where Mizu almost, to get into the building where she believes her father, or one of the white men is, let's put it that way, she might pretend to be a prostitute. And it seems like Akemi is going to be doing a similar thing. So it's sort of mirroring that, which is interesting. Taigen seems sweet on her a little bit. And now he's ended up there with these guys. So is he going to rat Mizu out or not? Is he going to tell them everything they need to know or not? Ooh, okay. This is just so spectacular. I'm so happy a few of you guys mentioned Blue Eye Samurai. I don't really watch a lot of TV, like I do every now and then, but it's really since I've started my channel that I've started to look into watching more and more. I just never really found the time to watch stuff before. I wouldn't have found this, and if I did, it would have been a long, long time from now. I just adore this, and I really want to see what happens now. Is Taigen going to rat her out a little bit, or is he not? Is he gonna have trust in her as well? Ooh, okie dokie, right. If you did love this as much as I did, do give it a thumbs up. It really helps out the channel, and we've been growing at like a mad rate right now. It's like a couple of hundred subs a day at this point, which is just ridiculous. So welcome to all the new subscribers as well. If you're not subscribed, be sure to click that button, put the notifications on, because when I come out with episode 4, if you are enjoying this, you won't want to miss that, because I can sense this getting even more intense. Absolutely brilliant. I'm gonna go and chill out for a bit, and then I'm gonna crack on with episode 4, and I will see you very, very soon next time to see what happens with Mizu and Akemi. I want to see what Akemi gets up to. Thank you for watching. I'll see you very, very soon. Take care of yourself. Bye-bye.